Hello YouTube, this is Shine and welcome to my channel, AC Shaman TV. I know I've been gone for a minute, but I had to take time and focus on doing some healing. I'm still doing healing, but I'm excited to be able to do readings for you at this time. This is the year ahead reading for 2019, and I will be using the 22 major arcana cards, and I will also do a health and wellness for each of the 4 quarters. So 2019, what is coming up for us? Well, there's going to be a lot of uncertainty, a lot of things that are not really clear to us, things we're not really aware of or even understand for that matter. There's going to be a lot of disturbance, a lot of life-changing events for us throughout the year. And a lot of that is going to be centered around our governments, institutions, organizations, corporation. And so it's going to create some fear within us because of this uncertainty, these shakeups, these things that are happening that we don't really get or even understand why it's happening. And so it's going to be important for us to connect with those who are like-minded like us. Maybe, focus on your spiritual practice, spend time in meditation and prayer. Also, you want to have some patience. When you find these things happening, it's hard to be patient and to try to be calm, but it's going to be important at this time. The other thing you want to know is that things will eventually get better. Our world will sort of find its footing again, because right now it's definitely off kilter, and we're all around the world in sort of a weird, unsettling place. So it's not just for one country or, one continent, it's the whole world. And it is all around, like I said, centered around our governments and the people and the powers that be. So make sure that you are not allowing fear to rule you, to make you behave in certain ways that are not maybe a way that you would normally behave. So find yourself pulling away from certain things when you know that this is not how you should be or how you should behave. Bring yourself back to center and don't allow the fear to rule you or to make you behave in a way that is not you. The other thing you want to focus on is creating unity amongst all of us, because there is such a divide and there's a lot of divisive language going around, and it's important for those of us who are able to see this, be able to maybe help guide those who can't see at this time. And if you don't wish to move in that direction, make sure that you have yourself in check, so to speak, that you are accountable for yourself. And it would be nice if you could help those who are blinded at this time to maybe have a little bit of clarity, even though we don't really, again, like I said, may not have all the information. Things will eventually clear up for us, and but don't lose sight of what our world was and will be again under all this chaos and disturbance and uncertainty and lots of misinformation as well. I know this may not seem very positive, but it's important for us to also look at the reality of what is happening around us, and take whatever step we need to take to make sure that we're staying focused, we're staying calm, and we're helping those who need help and guidance at this time. So without further ado, let's get started. Hello, Scorpio. This is your year ahead preview as we look at the general energies of 2019. I will be using the major arcana cards only, and for each quarter of the year, we'll also look at your health and wellness. So let's get started. Now, I've already pre-shuffled the cards, but I'll do a little bit more. What are the guidance and messages for Scorpio for 2019? For January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and December. What is the health and wellness messages and guidance for Scorpio for 2019? What is the guidance and messages for Scorpio for 2019? For the first quarter, second quarter, third quarter, fourth quarter, okay. So January, we have the Magician. And this is talking about you being able to realize that you have all that you need in order to move forward with whatever project, job, situation that you're dealing with. You have everything, and you're able to put that into motion, be able to utilize it to the best of your ability to bring about what you want. You realize you're a great manifester, and you have everything you need in order to manifest the success that you want, or to bring about whatever change that you're wanting in your life at this time. In February, we have the Chariot card. And this is about your focused determination, your drive, your ambition, and your will to want to make whatever it is that you're trying to make happen. And you're not being swayed. You realize that this is the opportunity for you to bring about whatever it is that you're trying to bring about. And you at this time are extremely focused and dedicated and determined to bring about whatever it is that you're trying to bring about. In March, we have the World card. And this is talking about you having completed a cycle, you having accomplished all that you have set out to accomplish. And now you realize you can go in whatever direction your heart pleases. You're ready to turn the page, to start a new chapter in your life, and you're looking forward to it. You're ready to start a whole new phase in your life because you have completed a cycle, because you have worked hard to get to where you are. With all your focus and determination, you have arrived at where you feel complete. You feel content, and you're ready to start moving forward in another whole new direction. In terms of your health and wellness, it says consult a nutritionist. And it says, Dear Archangel Raphael, I turn my eating over to you and ask you to guide me to foods and beverages that taste good, are fulfilling, and support my ideal health and weight. And so this is talking about you looking into a lifestyle change, and that may require you to consult a nutritionist, a person who has knowledge in what would be good for you as well as what would be good for your lifestyle. And so this is an opportunity for you to seek out someone who is in this field. If you are not able to consult a nutritionist, this is about you doing the research. Doing this research will help you to realize what you need for yourself, because maybe what you need is not what somebody else needs. And so take the time and do the research and look into it, and start moving towards a lifestyle change for yourself as you begin this whole new journey that you are on. In April, we have the Dreamer card. And this is about you moving in a whole new direction. You've completed the cycle here. You've accomplished whatever it is that you had wanted to accomplish, and now you're ready. Now you're ready to move in a whole new direction, and you're looking forward to it. You're excited. You're a bit nervous, but you're excited about this change, this adventure, this new venture that you're also going to embark on, and you're very hopeful and you're optimistic that this is the direction, this is what you want, and you're ready to tackle it, and you're ready to move forward. You're taking that leap of faith, and you're ready for this new adventure that is coming towards you, or you're moving towards. In May, we have the Ego card. And this is about you making sure that you don't allow fear to stop you in your tracks. As you're moving forward in this whole new path, you may come across situations where you may feel, I don't know if I'm ready for this. I don't know if I can handle this. And you have to believe in yourself and know that you can accomplish whatever it is you set your mind out to be. As the magician that you started out with, you have all the tools, and so it's important for you to remind yourself that you can accomplish what you set out to do. And don't allow fear to step in and start to make you think that you can't do what you want. In June, we have the Unity card. And this is about you connecting with other like-minded people, starting to communicate and talk with others who either have knowledge or have experience in maybe what it is that you're moving forward towards. And it's important to really listen and take the advice that's being given. Listen to the guidance that is being given to you, so that way you know how to proceed, how to walk the same path with more confidence and trust within yourself that you can accomplish whatever it is that is being given to you or what is before you. And you can do it with your head held high without allowing fear to interfere. In terms of your health and wellness, we have improving health. And it says, Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for your comforting assurance about this situation. And so this is talking about either one, your health improving, that you're allowing yourself to get outdoors. You're finding yourself in the garden. You're stopping and smelling the roses. You're just really, really happy that you have a better lifestyle, that your health has improved, maybe because you were looking after yourself in terms of finding a nutritionist, or you changed your eating habits in some way. And this is also about you realizing that things are going to be okay. You know, having comfort in knowing that you're going to be fine. You're taking on this new journey and it's going to be okay. There's guidance along the path. You just have to be open and ready to utilize the support and help that's there, okay? In July, we have the awakening. And this is about you stopping and reflecting, taking time to assess what is happening, paying attention to your emotions, and seeing how you're feeling about everything. And as much as you may want to ignore it, it's important for you to stop and analyze, assess, maybe even look at things a little differently. But you won't be able to do that if you don't take time out and contemplate your situation and where you're at this point in your journey. In August, we have the Empress. And this is talking about you starting to reap the rewards of the seeds you've planted. It's about you now starting to move forward. You now starting to be open to the abundance that's coming for you. You being ready to embrace it and know that you've worked hard to get to this point. And so it's important for you to make sure that you acknowledge the work you've put in. It's important for you to take time out for yourself and look after yourself during this time. But now that you've waited, it's time to move forward. It's time to bring forth all that you have planted and have been waiting for to mature, and for you to be able to reap the rewards of that, of what you, to reap the rewards of the seeds you've planted. In September, we have the Moon card. This is about you paying attention to whatever it is that's going on for you at this time, and realizing that you may have to kind of wait a little bit for a cycle to complete. This is about you listening to your intuition, trusting your intuition during this time, and being aware of your situation, and trusting in whatever it is that you get. Maybe you have to be patient in terms of maybe taking certain action steps. Maybe you have to just wait a little bit for the time when you have more clarity, in order to be able to move forward, in order to be able to do whatever it is that you're trying to do during this month of September. But really listen to your intuition and trust in that, so that way you're better guided as to maybe when to do what you want to, or when to take certain steps. For maybe not all is really clear for you at this time. So really, really listen to your intuition. In terms of your health, you have organic foods. And it says, Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for supporting my desire to consume and use organic products. And so this is talking about you eating organically, starting to incorporate that into your diet. You've made a big change in your life, and so you want to incorporate eating organically. Maybe it's something you've wanted to do, but you really didn't know how, and so maybe now you have the tools to be able to do that. And if it's because of the costs, start small, start slowly, maybe with fruits, or start with vegetables, but start to incorporate organic foods into your lifestyle change. And know that you don't have to do it all at one time, but one step at a time will help you get to where you can eventually eat organically all around, okay? In October, we have the Hermit card. And this is about you taking some time for yourself, sort of retreating so that you can reflect and be able to take some time for yourself, and know that you are just as important. Sometimes when we're going, we don't always take the opportunity to reflect on our own self. So this is an opportunity for you to take a break, to take some downtime, to go within, to reflect on your situation, where you are and where you're going. And taking this time out will help you to have a better understanding of the path you're on, or the path you'd like to take. And so within the stillness of you being able to sit and reflect, you'll be able to get the guidance that you need to help you move forward in your path. In November, we have the Balance card. And this is about you trying to find some balance, some kind of moderation in whatever it is that's happening for you. It's making sure you create a sense of balance in your life as you move forward in your path. You want to make sure you're not spending too much either working, but also being able to spend time with your significant other or children and friends. But create a sense of balance. It's moderation, moderation, moderation. And that will be helpful for you during this time. And it's going to be important for you. It'll be important for you also to be open to other people's point of view, maybe their idea, to help you as you move forward as well. Sometimes having somebody else's perspective is really helpful, because sometimes we can get jaded or a bit cloudy in our own thinking. And so it's important to be open to the ideas or another person's viewpoint. In December, we have the Emperor card. And this is about you being solid, being firm, being strict in whatever it is that you're doing. This is the time where you want to stand firm in whatever it is you're doing, in whether it's your belief or whatever your situation is. It's important for you to use your logical mind to really think about whatever it is that's happening, and get yourself together, focused, organized, and know that you have that innate ability to be strong, focused, and determined, and to be able to make certain things happen in the way you want. That you have that authoritarian attitude, and you want to bring that to the forefront in the month of December, because this month you're gonna want to be firm in whatever it is that your situation is. You're gonna want to be firm about it. You need to be level-headed about it as well, but really be organized and focused. In terms of your health and wellness, we have stay positive. And it says, Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for helping me be optimistic and take the appropriate action steps that support my health. And so this is talking about you continuing to stay positive, continuing to see your health or see your situation in a positive light. Yes, sometimes, certain things will happen which will make us feel not very positive, but we take those lessons and we look at how we can correct those, and then we shift ourselves to a more positive state. So whatever it is that you're dealing with here, continue to stay positive. Continue to know that you have the ability to do what you need to, and it's important for you to to take whatever steps you need in order to make that happen. Okay? So overall, you're coming in as the magician with all the tools in your tool belt to make whatever desire and dreams you have in mind come to life. And with the focused determination, you're going full force in achieving that. And you find yourself moving towards a new start, a new beginning, new opportunity. And as you move forward in your path, you may encounter some fears, some challenges, but it's important for you to stay focused and to ask for guidance and seek guidance so that you can use the guidance to move you in the direction that you want. And take the time to know when you need to move forward and when you need to slow down and assess. For that's going to be important for you, using your intuition, taking time out for yourself, and reviewing your situation with the clarity of mind that is needed. And continue to make sure that you listen to other people's viewpoint, but also being firm, focused, and determined, and also making sure that you use the wisdom that you have to help guide you as you move forward. In terms of your health and wellness, take time and seek out someone who can help you create a new lifestyle in terms of your eating habits, and try to incorporate organic foods into your lifestyle, and know that things are going to get better for you. You're moving in the right direction, and it's going to be important for you to stay positive even when you find things challenging. Learn the lessons from whatever those are and continue to move forward and continue to stay positive. So, Scorpio, I hope 2019 brings you great blessings and many successes. We will see you again soon. Bye.